This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. With art in the studio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to In the House. I'm your host, Eric.
I'm your co-host, Aisha.
Today in the house, we have Mosaic.
In the video of the week.
Much more. But before we get started, I'd like to thank the crew here at Bellflower. And now they have a new name. They go by the name of Media One. Yeah. And you look so beautiful today.
Thank you.
Who would you like to say hi to out there?
My husband.
Is that it? Okay, stay tuned because we'll be right back with more In the House.
Yeah. Welcome to In the House. I'm your co-host, Aisha. This is Keisha. Keisha, guess where we're at? We're in the house. So stay tuned. Welcome back to In the House. Next we have an interview with Eric.
Thank you so much, Aisha. And now let's welcome Mosaic to In the House. Please introduce yourselves.
My name's Steve Pierce.
And what instrument do you play?
I play guitar synth.
And my name's Tony Como, and I play the bass.
I'm Elizabeth Dixon. I just sing.
John Cicchetti, I play acoustic guitar. I'm Matt Summers, and I play acoustic electric guitar.
Great. Well, welcome to In the House. And could you describe your group for us? What type of music do you guys play?
Well, we play a kind of an eclectic sound of acoustic and electric, some synthesizer sounds, and it's kind of like a rock and roll folk sound, really. Kind of starts from that, and we work out, and we try to do as many different things as we can.
In what aspect does the name Mosaic have any relation to the group?
Elizabeth answers.
Took us a long time to come up with a name that we all felt represented us, and I think the name Mosaic captured it because it's something that's made up of a lot of different beautiful parts, but more beautiful altogether, and still very different.
I know the songs are originals, the songs that you guys are able to perform. Could you tell us the names of the songs and what type of issues do they concentrate on? Political issues, economic issues, social issues, personal issues?
The first song we're going to do is called Waiting Here for You, and it's a song about community, about people, about understanding the other person a little bit, and getting together, on that. I don't know, something like that. Matt wrote the other song, the second song we're going to do.
And the second song is?
The second song is called My Dark Space, and it's actually about a kid who's starting to come into his own, understand about love. He understands in the physical sense, but he's afraid of it emotionally. And the dark space represents the heart and the feelings inside, and he's just trying to say, stay out. It's too scary for me.
Great, okay. Well, if you guys need any more information on Mosaic, you can give me a call at 310-405-6244, and I'll furnish you with more details. So stay tuned because Mosaic will be right with you after this.
Hey, stay tuned. This is Tim Chapman, and Eric will be right back here with In the House.
The song we're going to do is called Waiting Here for You.
stay tuned for more.
So when it comes up, that means in the house.
Man, you know what you're doing. Come here, girl. Come here.
Welcome back to In the House. I'm your co-host Aisha. Next up is Heart and Soul.
Right over here, and then you rub that body. Maybe you like girl, like you do with me. Let's go through the motions, baby. Let's go through the motions, baby. Let's go through the motions, baby. Every night and every day. Let's go through the motions, baby. Yeah, let's go through the motions, baby.
Yo, this is a New Jersey for my baby. KC, step to the
Next up, we have the video of the week.
Yeah, regresamos con más en la casa y con...
Mosaic.
Why is it you always follow me? I claim this is my dark space. I never let anyone hear. My heart is my empty place. Since when do you listen to me? I'm begging you, leave it be. Your need to explore my feelings is something I must replace. Don't suffocate me. You can't translate me. I won't let you in. So please don't hate me. But now I see a new light. The door is opening. It feels like you're inside. How is this happening? Just because you've been here once before doesn't mean they'll let you in. You'll never get through this one door. The opening's just a crack. The same tears won't be the same key. The lock's been rekeyed anyway. And there's too much for you to see here. I'm begging, please stay away. Don't suffocate me. You can't translate me. I won't let you in. So please don't hate me. And now I see a new light. The door is opening. It feels like you're inside. How is this happening? Don't suffocate me. You can't translate me. I won't let you in. So please don't hate me. Now I see a new light. The door is opening. It feels like you're inside. How is this happening? My dark space, my dark space, my dark space, my dark space.
Welcome back to In the House. I'm your co-host Aisha. Next we have up the special guest of the week.
Yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, welcome back to In the House. I'm your host, Eric. Now we have our special guest of the week, Tim Chapman, and we are coming to you from Coffee Tavern in Long Beach. He's our special guest, he's an artist, and I would like for him to let us know a little bit about himself and what he does. Take it away, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and get some coffee, so you go ahead and explain to the audience what you do.
Sounds good. All right. All right. Well, I guess you could say I'm an artist. There's many different types of artists, whether they be martial artists or say painters or clothing designers or what have you. But it just happens my type of art. I like to use my medium as lead on paper, just sketching, and hope to pretty soon be doing enlargements and all, and maybe have a display here. Now, I've been really, if you want to know where I started, elementary school, I had a teacher and a friend of her family came in and started showing us how to sketch some, and, well, brought us right into oil painting. Well, I'd never done anything like this before. I did kind of doodled and stuff at home, but, you know, it was nothing major. Didn't think there was any future in it or anything like that, but I saw really quick that, you know, that wasn't quite true, but that there was other things to do and see, and that it was a great way of creation, creating things and just doing something that's fun, and using your imagination to be able to take it to another level. Well, I ended up doing my first oil painting in first grade, and later on, going up into junior high and all, I never really had any art classes or anything. I just drew for fun, and I gotta admit, I got in trouble for drawing in class, and, you know, just drawing my books and all over my PG folders and clothing, and, well, quite often I got a lot of people asking me to draw things for them, too. And now, you know, now this is what I'm doing now. I've gotten into drawing more Celtic sort of styles and designs. This one here, this is the first one I ever did. I started because I had bought an oak dresser, and I didn't like the handles on it. So I thought, well, I'll do something kind of closer to my heritage, and I had seen braided designs like a couple times before, so I thought, well, I'll do my own. This is what I came up with. And I enjoyed it and liked it so much that I decided that, you know, I needed to go a little further and play with this idea. So far, this is what I've been doing. This is about, I'd say, a good month and a half or so work. These drawings here, I'm really, people wonder what my inspirations are. I have to say my family, my friends, I guess you could say my religion, my background, my heritage. I just kind of discovered it one day. I go with feeling and emotion from whatever I draw. A lot of times I have no idea what I'm sitting down to draw. I just start, and this is what turns up. It's kind of wild, different. I have to classify it myself as New Celt. It's kind of like a Celtic style, yet it's nothing like anybody's ever seen. I've been starting to integrate things such as, say, flowers, such as this one here, and leaves, such as this one here. Bring a little more nature into it, not just plain lines and angles and all. This one has a lot of jagged points. Each one has a different feeling and emotion to it, some of them more rounded, other ones more, say, to the left or to the right of what one might go through. I do quite a bit of my work right here in this coffee shop. I enjoy doing it on Saturdays and Sundays when they have groups or whatever here, and I enjoy listening to them, and I have to admit my style and mood actually changes and grows, having to do with what music's playing, what the atmosphere's like, and I realize that even switching rooms in this place to draw, that everything changes. Well, I guess that's probably about it, and well, that's all. Hey, welcome back, Eric.
Well, thank you so much, and I'm glad that you had a chance to explain your drawings. And what advice would you have for the people watching you out there?
I have to say, the best advice I could give is do what you feel is right, and if you really feel strong about doing something, go ahead and do it, because you never know where it might lead you.
Right. Okay, well, thank you once again for coming to In the House and being our special guest.
Hey, well, thank you.
All right, we'll be right back with more In the House.
Welcome back to In the House. I'm your co-host, Aisha. Once again, we have Mosaic. And would anybody like to do any shout-outs?
Sure. I'd like to say hi to Lynn, Jeremy, and Joshua.
I do too. I'd like to say hi to Priscilla and Andy, Zach, and Jake.
I'd like to say hi to John and all the kids.
And I'd like to say hi to Shar and Cole and Julian and Elena.
I'd like to say hi to Carol, Brian, Eric, Mary Catherine, and Kelly.
So thank you.
I'd like to say hi to the whole parish.
So once again, Mosaic.
This last song is called Wandering Free.
We like to thank God, I like to thank Mosaic, I like to thank the crew here in Bellflower, Tony, DJ, James, Oscar, Harris, Terry, everybody watching out there.
I'd like to say hello to my mother, my daughter, and little girls, and say hello, honey. I miss you, and I'll be home soon. I'd like to say hello to Chastity, Tiffany, and everybody else, and stay tuned next week because we have a great show for you.
Yeah, and I'd also like to say hi to my mom, everybody watching out there, Keisha, and stay tuned next week.
No shock in this year, baby, bigger. 15% make the whole world bigger. And take over, and take over, and I'll take over.
Drop hits and tell me how nasty we get. All the way from the hood to your neck of the woods is real. One thing for sure. That's right, drop hits and tell me how nasty we get. All the way from the hood to your neck of the woods is real. One thing for sure.
Nasty as I wanna be.
You know, shake your ass in front of me. Before I take it there and take it back at.
It happens just the back and back. Drip and Gabbana, 90 style, we find it style. Run the waist, put me on a big thing, throw your face in the mix. Nah, y'all can't touch her. My sex drive all night like a trucker. Nothing wrong with skills I possess. Y'all gonna see by the skills I possess. Never settle unless I'm in excess, not inexpensive. BDS, shit built, that's just the way I'm built. Now, world class.
Drop hits and tell me how nasty can you get. All the way from the hood to your neck of the woods is real. One thing for sure. That's right, drop hits and tell me how nasty can you get. All the way from the hood to your neck of the woods is real. One thing for sure. You know what I got, I'm going with the rock. Better careful when the candy apple dry. Little kids full of your ears if I don't stop. Can you throw it like a quarterback third in the line?
That bitch rock like Biggie, but